Weddings at a destination provide couples with a one-of-a-kind opportunity to exchange vows in magnificent locations while simultaneously building memories that will last a lifetime with their loved ones. The planning of a wedding at a destination, on the other hand, presents its own unique set of challenges. There is a wide range of considerations to consider, ranging from selecting the ideal site to planning the logistics of the trip. To guarantee that your ideal destination wedding goes off without a hitch, the following 10 crucial recommendations and information will be of great assistance. 1. Start planning early. More time is usually needed in advance for a destination wedding compared to a more conventional ceremony. At the very least, start the planning process between 12 and 18 months in advance. This provides a sufficient amount of time for you and your guests to conduct research on potential locations, secure venues, and make travel arrangements respectively. To alleviate last-minute anxiety, this schedule gives guests enough time to plan their trips and get the necessary visas or passports. 2. Choose the right location. Selecting the ideal location for your wedding is the most important step in planning a destination wedding. First things first, when looking for ideas for destination weddings, you should think about your own personal preferences as well as those of your partner. Take into consideration places that have a personal significance to you as a couple or that offer breathtaking scenery that is in line with your concept for your wedding. Do you fantasize about having your wedding on a beach in the tropics, in a castle in Europe, or the countryside in the middle of the countryside? Choose a location that reflects your sense of style and individuality, whether it be a vineyard in the countryside, a medieval castle, or a beach in the tropics. 3. Research local marriage requirements. Before you book a wedding venue, find out what the local laws say. Each nation has its own set of regulations and necessities pertaining to marriage. You should do some research on the legalities of getting married in the location that you have chosen. There can be waiting periods, residency requirements, or documents you need to supply depending on the country. Make sure you get all the licenses and permits you need by working closely with a local wedding planner. 4. Hire a local wedding planner. When planning a wedding at a destination locale, the assistance of a local wedding planner can be of great value. By engaging the services of a local wedding planner or coordinator, they can alleviate any remaining concerns you may have regarding the planning of your destination wedding. They are fluent in the language, know the best vendors to work with, and have extensive knowledge of the area. They have the skills and relationships necessary to propose reliable vendors, understand and overcome language hurdles, and handle logistical matters to make sure your big day goes off without a hitch by having your wedding planner take care of all the paperwork, licenses, and permits required by your city. 5. Communicate clearly with guests. Sending out save-the-date cards in plenty of time in advance is a great way to keep your guests informed. Give them important information such as the dates of your trip, the different types of accommodations you have available, and any activities or excursions that you have planned. When it comes to arranging a destination wedding, it is crucial to understand the importance of efficient communication, regardless of whether you are seeking ways to organize a wedding without a wedding plan or for other reasons. Maintain communication with your guests by sending them emails or updating your wedding website regularly. Give your guests a choice of lodgings to make their stay more comfortable. To cater to a range of budgets and tastes, book room blocks at various pricing points. As part of your wedding website or invites, make sure to provide details on how to reserve these rooms. Plan a brunch to say goodbye to guests or a welcome party to make them feel more at home and to thank them for coming. 6. Plan for travel logistics. Ensure that you and your guests have access to a variety of transportation options, including transportation to and from the wedding location, as well as transportation to and from the airport. It may be beneficial to hire shuttles or make arrangements for group transportation to simplify travel logistics. To make travel more affordable for your guests, you might want to look into group discounts with airlines or transportation companies. 7. Prepare for the weather. Before you book your wedding date and location, research the local weather forecast. In the event of bad weather, be aware of the weather patterns that are typical in the location that you have picked and make your plans appropriately. Have a backup plan in place in the event that the weather turns out to be unfavorable, whether it be renting tents or umbrellas or holding the event inside. Make sure your visitors are cozy by supplying them with fans, heaters, or shade, as the weather dictates. 8. Budget wisely. Destination weddings might be more cost-effective than other types of weddings, but the costs can quickly pile up. Make sure to include all of the projected costs in your detailed budget, which should include travel, lodging, venue rental, catering, and decorations. Make sure you are ready to distribute the money appropriately. Get down to the nitty-gritty of wedding spending by making a list of everything from transportation and lodging to decorations and entertainment. Consider the extra expenses of arranging a wedding overseas as well as the currency conversion rates. Keep some money away in case of emergencies and be ready to pay for any unexpected bills. 9. Being mindful of different cultures. It is important to show and respect the local culture of the place you are visiting. If you want to create a rich and immersive experience for you and your guests, you should incorporate local customs, cuisine, and traditions into your wedding celebration. Not only can this lend an air of authenticity to your wedding, but it also helps to cultivate a sense of cultural awareness and connection. 10. Enjoy the experience. When organizing your destination wedding, it is very important to remember to take pleasure in the process. Explore a new location with the people you care about, and make memories that will last a lifetime by taking advantage of this chance. In conclusion, certainly, in anticipation of the big day, destination wedding planning should be fun and thrilling. Following the advice and assistance can lead to a love celebration that exceeds all expectations. First and foremost, these methods reduce stress and streamline planning. With careful planning and early preparation, you may confidently overcome potential obstacles and achieve your dream wedding. Choose the right location and coordinate all event details to create a memorable experience. The memories of exchanging vows against a magnificent sunset, on a remote beach or beneath the arches of a centuries-old castle overlooking rolling hills will last forever. Addressing guest travel and lodging arrangements shows attention and consideration for their comfort and convenience. This improves their experience and deepens friendship and family relationships as you celebrate this momentous occasion. A celebration that represents your love story and personal flair in the beauty and splendor of your venue is the goal. As you arrange your destination wedding, enjoy the process, cherish the moments, and have fun. This once-in-a-lifetime encounter deserves pleasure, laughter, and lots of love. Celebrate a stunning vacation wedding that exceeds expectations and creates lifelong memories. Thanks for watching Motivate My Marriage. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and share.